Hi, my name is Mark Boyagis with IHS Automotive. In 2008, when Chevrolet redesigned its 7th generation Malibu, it increased its competitiveness against the Accord, Camry, Fusion, and many other sedans in the midsize sedan segment. But now, in a post-bankruptcy General Motors, they've done it again with the 2013 Chevrolet Malibu Eco. This vehicle has increased on all fronts, including design, comfort, and convenience, as well as technology with the new MyLink system. Let's check out the inside and see how they've integrated some of the new technologies of 2012 and 2013 into its midsize sedan competitor. All of the Malibus prior to this had no display infotainment or display navigation functions in it. And they were literally the last cars on the road in the midsize sedan segment without that available option. Now, General Motors passed that by saying, well, we can get away with navigation via OnStar and the turn-by-turn arrows in the small monochrome dot matrix display they had in all the prior vehicles. But that doesn't really cut it anymore, especially with now a lot of the smartphone apps coming into the car. And so for 2013, they brought a good system to the market with a 7-inch display, and they have brought some new application integration into the system to do. So you can go to the home screen. We really like the way this is laid out with the icon base. You can see all this kind of information, your different media sources, phone, energy, screens, different configurations and settings. That's all pretty easy to access at any one time. And if you don't like the touchscreen, you can use this rotary controller. It's pretty easy as well. And with this new MyLink system, they have finally added some applications like Pandora and Stitcher. We can see here that we're streaming Pandora off this device. You can thumb up, thumb down, control this. You can create new stations on the fly. It's a nice interface. And while you're streaming that, you can put your phone behind this screen in the dash. It's pretty nice because it's a convenient location for your storage of those devices that you'll be grabbing and going as you come and go from the vehicle. We do like the display compartment, but we think that this is kind of flimsy. This construction here could fall apart and create some repair issues towards the middle or end of the life of the vehicle. In terms of other sources, we do have a lot of other features here, kind of the standard for these days. USB in here with an iPod hookup. There's a single slot CD disk drive, but not many people use those anymore. There is an auxiliary input as well as standard Bluetooth audio if you're streaming something other than Pandora or something static on your device. It does have OnStar, the full suite of OnStar directions and connections for 6 months, in addition to a lot of other features like a Pioneer branded audio system with 9 speakers and 250 watts. Now, with the 7-inch MyLink display, Chevrolet has added to the Malibu a rear camera function, which is good for the pending safety mandate. But when you flip it into reverse, it's a little bit low on contrast and saturation, which we feel might not be as safe as one with a more rich, vibrant color display. We think it's more the sensor than it is the display, first of all, but secondly, it is something that we think they should improve. So one other feature that we really like of the 2013 Malibu Eco and all of the General Motors vehicles from 2012 and above is the RemoteLink application. This allows you to check your fuel level, how much is left in terms of gallons, fuel range, oil life. You can scroll over and see your tire pressure. You can scroll over and see how many hands-free calling minutes you have and when your expiration date is. You can go into the remote functionality, do a door unlock, start, remote horn and lights if you can't find your car in a parking lot. You can go to the nav function, which we really like, and allows you to search anything via Bing in terms of addresses or POIs. Once you find it, you can simply press send a car and it'll do it. Notice on the Android functionality, you also have the microphone, which is nice. In the assist, here you can see roadside assistance and OnStar advisors. These are this gives you the availability to actually call roadside assistance or the OnStar advisor from outside your vehicle, which is a nice functionality. You can check on the status of your car, when the last time is you locked it, remote door unlocked it, started it, etc. You can even scroll over here to check out the VIN and even some application info. But what's really nice is, from a telematics standpoint, OnStar used to be something that you only witnessed inside the vehicle while you were driving it or operating it. With RemoteLink, you can have OnStar and that General Motors experience in your pocket, on your desktop at all times. We really like this feature, and telematics systems without it just aren't up to snuff in today's markets. Now, unlike the Cruise Eco, its smaller brother, the Malibu Eco employs the eAssist technology that we've seen recently on the Buick Regal and the Buick LaCrosse. Now, this technology employs a 115 volt, 15 kilowatt lithium-ion battery pack in the trunk. And this enables the vehicle to get 37 miles per gallon on the highway and 25 in the city. At stoplights, the engine actually turns off completely, and all of the systems run off the battery pack in the start-stop mode. But that's not where the technology ends. As we've seen, whether it's the MyLink system with Pandora and Stitcher integration, the voice recognition, the Pioneer Premium audio system, or the OnStar RemoteLink app, this midsize sedan has not only reached its competition in terms of technology and creature comforts, but exceeded it in many ways. For more on this and other IHS automotive reviews, go to ihs.com/automotive.